Now, now she's what's called, let me put her in the light, she's what's called a dwarf hamster, so you can't handle her in the same way a hamster. So as I said, this for Christmas, Dean went, oh, 2 hamsters, shall we get them? And we'll get a dog, blah, 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 blah. And we obviously were meant to be moving up to the place that he got. But the people who sold them, obviously, they're very, 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 very fast. They did warn us that they're very fast and not to be sort of handled sort of in the same way as a hamster. And we were like, okay, it's cool. So anyway, this is the basket. And then obviously this is upside down, but this is her cage. And literally me and Dean have been mortified listening to her literally bouncing around the cage, trying to desperately get out. So last night we made the decision to just let her go. And just to give you a quick peek, look, she's weeding my son's welly boot, but look, she's just sitting there, look. So what I'm going to do, oh, she's terrified, she's weeing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tub where I said I was, so I'm going to do it with you. So, hang on. I'm just going to put you down in the tub sort of thing. Just a second. So, I've just put her house back in. I've got, where's her food? I've got, hang on, I just need her. Food. I'm just going to sprinkle some. I'm going to take some with me as well. And I'm just going to put this without the cage top. And I'm just going to put it, I've just got to be careful because I've got a wire down here. I don't know whether to put it. No, I'm going to put it here so she's in front of the dog. So basically, I need to go and get her water. Her water's under here. So what I'm going to do, she can get out from under there. It licks up. So what I'm basically going to do is just put it like this. And if she comes out immediately, she comes out immediately. But I want her to know that she hasn't got the lid on and she can come in and she can come out. And I'm just going to get from over here. I'll put it down here earlier on. So I'll put her water down here earlier on. And there should be a little step somewhere, but I'm not going to put this on the inside. I'm going to put this on the outside so she can make the decision herself. So I'm just going to close it. I've closed down that side. I'm just going to keep this for her food. Oh. And then under there, she can get in and out over there. So I'll put something there in a minute. So what I'm going to do, I'll keep her water in there just to encourage her to maybe want to sleep in there. She needs a bit of a step. So I've got, I don't know where it is. Where is she? Just 2 seconds, look. Hang on, she's in the boot somewhere. I've no light in my bedroom. Look, there she is. So she's a dwarf hamster. There's another dwarf hamster around this house somewhere. But I found her a minute ago. I was sorting out the stairs and the shoes. And she was right at the bottom of the stairs. So I've let her get into a boot. But she actually was a lot more calmer in that space. And it's been really difficult to let them run around and have free time because they're really, really fast in getting them back. So what I'm actually going to do is uncage her because it's traumatizing. She goes around and round and round on her wheel and then she runs up the side of the cage, over the cage, tries to get out, and it's really, really horrible. So this is how we're doing it. She's close so she can't get out. But if she chooses to bury herself, it's up to her. But I don't want to set her free to a field because I don't want her to get killed by a bird or a big animal or rats or anything like that, or a cat immediately. So we're going to try and tame her to come in and out of this and see how it goes. And she's got the dog opposite her. So I'll get a video to show the boys. Now she might want to run straight out, so I'm going to just put it in, but she might run straight out, but she might go into her bed. She might think she's trapped immediately. There she goes. There she goes. So she might think she's a trap. She might run out immediately. She might go into her bed. She might think she's trapped like an elephant. Once you untie an elephant, they don't realise they're trapped. So I actually watched her come out and she ran off down there. So I'm just going to leave her and she'll either rest for the night and go, oh, I don't have to run around scared, not quite sure where I am. So this is going to be her base now. And if I find her again, then I'll bring her back, do the same thing with her until eventually she knows that she's safe to come in, get her food, get her bits, go off, do what she does. And I'll start setting little things around the house to make it a little bit like an adventure for her. And then when we move, hopefully we'll find both of the hamsters, take us with us, and I don't know, see how it goes. If not, but you know, but what can we do? We can't leave them in a cage. And even with the tunnels and all the things, letting them out in the wheel, as soon as the lights go off, it's horrible. And we watched it, and both me and Dean sat there and went, no. Even Eleanor, she hasn't got her collar on now. She doesn't have a collar on in the house. We don't ask her to wear a collar now. And even today, Eleanor was given the choice to stay with me without your collar, without her lead. She was given the choice, and she chose. So she's gone back into that. Hello. Hello. So I know the dog won't eat her. So I'm going to go and clean the welly out. She's gone off into that room. I should have shut it down and let her bury into here for a bit, but hopefully she'll find a way. I'm just going to block the stairs so she doesn't go down the stairs. I've got a suitcase here. I'll just do that now. Just block the stairs so she doesn't go back downstairs. Oh, she could get down there. I'll discard her from the stairs at the moment. So she's under there at the moment. So anyway. Oh, there she goes. She's going back. There she is. You can go back in there if you want. You can come out. It's completely up to you. So there she goes. Hopefully I'll see both of them in there, chilling in and out, and build a couple of little spaces in the new house for them. There's no point giving... If anybody really, really, really knows and loves them and can give them a home, then please, you know, do so. But if this works, this works. If someone knows and has got a whole fucking thing for them, as long as no research, nothing like that, then, you know, obviously. But this is the best that we feel that we can do for now for the dwarf hamsters. So, yeah. There you go. See you later.